That's what they're playing for, the Sudirman Cup, presented to the International Badminton Federation as it was at the time. Dick Sudirman. It is the most magnificent trophy. But apart from the trophy, it's the honour of being the champions, the World Mixed Team Championships. What a matchup we've got here. The reigning world champions Kai Yun and Fu Haifeng up against Lee Jae-sung and Lee Yong-dae. Koreans currently number 2 in the world rankings. Here is Lee Yong-dae, who just happens to be the Olympic champion in mixed doubles. Lee and Jung Jae-sung, 28 years of age. Lee Yong-dae is 22. Twice they've been beaten in World Championship finals. And one of those finals was in Hyderabad World Championship final in 2009. It was probably one of the most thrilling games I've ever witnessed. Number 2, as I say, in the world. Very good win-loss record for the year. 4 finals, including 2 titles already in 2011. The Korean Open and also the German titles. Beaten finalists at the Super Series finals and also the Swiss. But surprisingly, the Koreans, they lost in the quarter-final yesterday to Malaysia in the men's doubles. Fu Haifeng, 27 years of age, and his partner, the oldest player on court, Kai Yun, 31, born in Jiangsu province, down 3 places in the world ranking. They were, a week ago, number 2. Their opponents of today have stolen that place from them. Well, as I was saying, they lost against Malaysia, the Korean pairing. But it was a surprise Malaysian pairing of Hoon Tian Kiao and Tan Boon Pyong. But for Ku and Kai, they have won their matches. They beat the Germans, the Japanese, and in the quarter-final against the Indian pair as well. Well, this is the 13th meeting between the 2 pairs. 6-all. It's locked at even with their previous head-to-head encounters. And in fact, the Koreans have won their last 2 matches, not just that one we've seen, which was the quarter-final of the Hong Kong Open. They've also beaten them a week prior to that in China. So 2 victories over Kai and Fu in 2 weeks at the end of last year for Jung and Lee.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my left, Korea, represented by Jung Jae-sung, Lee Yong-dae. On my right, China, represented by Tsai Yun, Fu Haifeng. China to serve, Tsai Yun to Lee Yong-dae. Level, play.
Jules Cavet of France, our umpire. This is a must-win situation for Korea.
Service over. 1 now.
Who suspends doubles, and they're out of the competition. And the defending champions, China, are through to the final. Absolutely superb in their 3 previous matches. In fact, no opponents getting more than 15 points against them in any one game. The Koreans, I was absolutely shocked shocked by their defeat to Hoon Tien Hao and Tan Boon Hyong. Of course, Tan Boon Hyong normally plays with Koo Kian Kiat, but Malaysia selected Koo for the mixed doubles instead of the men's doubles, and it turned out to be an inspirational selection decision. But do you think that that defeat to the Malaysians has perhaps dented their Koreans' confidence in the men's doubles?
No, I don't think so. I just as you, I find it really a big surprise they lost it. But again, in this match, it's, you say they're totally up against the wall and all that. But I think now it's make or break. There's no need to be nervous. There's nothing. You either make it or you break. So I think we're in for a fantastic match here.
Good smash from Young May. Was there in the World Championships in Hyderabad, Morton, when in the final it was the most thrilling contest between these two pairs. 28-26 in the deciding game in an hour and 15 minutes. Kai and Fu had to save 2 match points, and they eventually won it on their 6th match point opportunity. Well, if you get anything as well as good as that, we're in for a thriller.
Lucky with his third shot interception, but that's obviously the key to any doubles match is exactly how well you do in that situation.
Oh, good defence. Good rally.
We're going to see there's all that really well, a very good defensive shot by Feng that set it all up. It was really very well played and turning a defensive situation into an aggressive.
And it's an area of his game that I think he really has improved considerably. I was highly critical about 4 or 5 years ago. Thought his defence was a real weakness. But he's worked on all the parts of his game. I think he's a lot better coming forward now as well.
He's much better than that now than he was 4 or 5 years ago. Much better. They are a more complete pair.
Here's his baby son, Fu Si Yu.
Play.
Spin's gone in the racket. Yeah, it made a completely different sound as the shuttle came off the strings. huge star in Korea.
Service over. 4-8.
Oh, no, pushed it wide.
5-8.
A bit of an eager mistake. That's his first shot as a centre there. That's a very fine example of that. Set up by a very good serve. The return was slightly weak, and then that was it.
Kaiwan, now married, one of the synchronized swimmers in the Chinese team.
Service over. 9-6.
I still feel with, even though the improvements we've talked about with Fu Haifeng, still feel that the best formation is to get Kaiwan forward and use this man's power from the back of the court.
Yeah, no doubt it's not only power, but it's also his angles. He's playing really good angles when he's smashing as well. I can make shots like that, suddenly completely missing it on the baseline there.
Service over. 7-10.
It's good to see Fu Haifeng stepping into that one, not allowing Jung to play that sort of mid-court shot. Again, really good serve.
Service over. 11-7 interval.
So it's the mid-game interval. A 4-point advantage to the Koreans, greeted with almost silence by the crowd. Lee Yong-bo leads Chengdu to a final word.
20 seconds. 20 seconds. Thank you. 11-7. Play. Service over.
Second the two Korean players.
11.
I think it's interesting to watch Lee Young-dae, because so many times in his defense, like what we just saw now, he's standing very far back at the court, and it's not giving him a lot of opportunities to go in and counter-attack. He defends really well, he gives himself a little bit more time, he's quick enough to get up for the drop shots, but he doesn't give himself the opportunity to play good
Counter-attack.
counter-attacking. Yes, he gets a lot back, yes, but he will always stay in front.
too long.
Service over.
He's backing a lot.
12-9.
Yeah. The feet position.
I'm not saying he's bad at what he's doing. I'm just saying he's missing out on opportunities.
13-9. Service over. 10-13.
It's a good serve, wide serve there. Well played by China. Kept the attack and just waited patiently.
Service over.
He went for the wide serve again.
14-12.
This time not so good. Yes, and again, it's the power and precision of players like Fu Haifa. Not only difficult to counter-attack, your defence is eventually going to be broken down.
Yes.
Service over. 15-13.
Taking it early on the backhand.
Service over. 14-16.
He's trying again from a fairly low position to counter-attack. He's got the time, but he's in a low situation, and he's still trying to go for a quite aggressive shot. Probably not the right shot to play.
Service over. 17-14.
Very well played by Kai.
15-17.
process.
He's moving back and forth the whole time. He's really moving about in that court.
Yes, and always with a low centre of gravity.
Very low.
Time is over. 16-18.
This way in.
Just 1 point in it. Not any longer. It's all level. See them into the lead. Serve.
Service over.
Heading the top of the table is going over. Obviously well short. Aggressive play of the Chinese there once again paying dividends. And now Taiwan and Fu Hai Funk themselves a game point. China are just one game away from the place in the final of the Sudirman Cup. They're already 2-0 up in the overall tie. They're one game up in the men's doubles. And Li Yongbo, the head coach to the Chinese team, looking a lot more relaxed than he did during the mixed doubles. 21-19 the scoreline. Koreans led So having taken that opening game, 21-19, Chinese pair, the world champions Kai Yun and Fu Haifeng, will be looking to build on that. And with smashes like that, absolutely devastating. Koreans, whatever happens, they have got to get themselves on the attack. As Morten Frost was saying, best form of defence is attacking play, because the Koreans' defence is being broken down a little too often. Another example of exactly what Morten Frost was talking about in the opening game. Lee Yong-dae so far back in his defensive stance. Yeah, that's daddy play.
Very excited.
They tried to be a little too cute there. Fu Haifeng playing top spin shot.
It's a good angle. Well played.
Service over. 3-0.
By the Korean pair, really well worked. They don't have the same power in their smashes as what the Chinese are having, so they really have to work hard in their attack to get it down. But it's the only way. If we look at the match so far, I would say that when the Chinese are in attack, they win 3 out of 4.
Just missed it.
Yeah. It's a good chance to take.
5 straight points for the Koreans. Kai Yun's had enough of that shuttle. Oh, Montella broke his racket in the process. Grip powder that the players apply there, just makes it a little bit tacky, does it? Or?
Yes, just a little bit. Not a lot, but just a little bit.
Thank you.
Seven in a row. And you remember, on the 4th rally of this second game, Fu Haifeng tried a top spin shot.
Yes.
Then his partner tried one round the back,
Yeah.
and they were both sloppy shots.
Yeah, I agree. It's like they think, oh, we've won it already. We
Yeah.
play so well, and straight away the Koreans are back into it.
Yeah.
4-7.
This level of badminton, you just cannot afford to let up your concentration, not only for a moment.
Out.
That really emphasising your point. Koreans have the attacking play, but they can't penetrate. And then as soon as the Chinese have the opportunity to attack,
Like
make
a
it
one
count.
smash thing. Well, okay, it was well placed by Feng here.
That's good. Slight confusion with the two Koreans there. Jung Jae-sung was not expecting Lee Yong-dae to move out on the crosswalk.
Yeah, but that can sometimes be a deciding factor in a rally. I think even though Jung was not waiting and expecting it, I still think he's the one standing at the back. He knows, he can see what's happening, and it's the front player that actually makes the decision for the failure.
So whatever the front player decides, you've got to move accordingly.
Absolutely.
Service over. 8-6.
Well defended.
9-6.
Well, both the Chinese players saying the shuttle hit Lee Yong-dae on the way through.
Actually right. Actually think they're right.
Yeah. But not called by the umpire.
Service over. 7-9.
Trying to help.
Big cheer from the crowd every time that Fu Haifeng was about to thunder down another smash.
Yeah, I agree. I think he's trying to signal that it's not enough just to lift it. You have to lift it with a purpose. Maybe you lift it once or twice, and then, but you have to be looking for the counter-attack.
Service over.
That's well taken from
10-8.
Lee Yong-dae.
Interval.
Well, they had the lead in the opening game, the mid-game interval. In fact, they had an lead in the opening game and couldn't convert.
할때 속도량 못 채우는 실수. 얘는 똑같이 못하죠. 그러니까 하던 대로 해오보다 조금만 찰때 확 차주잖아. 실수 없이 그러면 얘는 편해진다고. 무슨 말인지 알겠어? 잘하고 있어. 게임 이상 못
there.
잘하고 있어.
You say something about hitting cross court or turning the shuttle.
Exactly.
진라이까지
It's not enough what they do. It's not enough just to, in inverted commas again, scramble it back.
Yeah.
It's got to be with a purpose.
Because whilst it may extend the rally for a little bit longer,
Oh yes, easily. They're very good fighting it, but eventually they will lose it. And it comes down to what I said before. When they get the attacking Chinese, they win out 3 out of 4.
11-8. Play.
once again, it's perfect placement, isn't it?
9,
It is.
12.
Towards the hip.
Yeah. Right here. It's got to cover a lot on that straight defense. Nowhere near going.
Oh, it's landed in. That's a great lift from their son.
Yeah, I think Fu Haifeng is having a lapse of concentration here. I suspect that sometimes he will be thinking that I got this great power smash and it's actually a little bit too simple what I'm doing. I want to play more sophisticated badminton. So he's trying things that and when he's trying something else, yes, it can be a good variation, but when you've got so much power, why not use it? Counter-attacking shot. It's from too far behind. It's becoming too loose, too slow. One step on at least in my book.
You know, not only too slow with the shot, but of course it gives your opponent, if you're
Yeah.
further back in court, more time to see what's happening.
Service over. 15-13.
Oh, I thought he moved quick there.
Service over.
Spotted by the umpire.
14-16.
Now we're almost getting into the same situation as what we had in the first set. China slightly down in the middle here.
Yes, in fact, they were 17-14 down in the opening game. They still won it.
That's too slow. That's too slow.
Service over.
Well, I think trying the same as what Leon Day tried just before, from a too far behind position, that's too slow.
Well reached.
15-17.
Deja vu.
Yeah, you never know. Let's see. So far.
Losing the stick.
Service over.
That really was a golden opportunity.
18-15.
So we have no more déjà vu.
Well, it was from 15-18 down in the opening game that the Chinese pair got on a spurt of 4 straight points to go into the lead.
Oh,
Lost return.
Service over. 19-16.
Was so desperately looking for the little mid-court push. There's certainly not a lack of commitment, is there?
taking all the advertising boards.
Play. Game point, 16.
4 game point opportunities for Korea to level this men's doubles.
Well, I think have played a little bit too many errors in this second set, and that's hurting the Chinese pair.
kick.
21-16.
21-16. And as the umpire confirms, it is 1-all. A little over 42 minutes. As with the men's doubles, this men's doubles is going the full distance. Actually on his way down when he hit that, wasn't he?
He's not. It's interesting to see how much the racket actually is bending nowadays. But that was from full.
Final game. Love all. Play.
So third and deciding game. Oh. Very explosive first rally to this decider.
I think the Chinese have discussed it, and I'm convinced that they can see that the only way to win the match is really to go all-out attack.
Block. Oh! Sensational smash!
That would be interesting to see the speed of that one.
Didn't even get close.
Service over. 1-2.
Yeah, drop shot, then the acute angle on the smash.
Service over. 2-3.
The young day there.
Yeah, intimidating. He was there waiting for it.
Oh, good defense. So too was that. What a great rally.
And the attack is going back and forth. But that lift is too short. Mind you, I think sometimes a lot of the lifts are too short, but they're just so good defending it.
The only player we haven't really talked about at length is
He's not very tall. His center of gravity is extremely low. If you notice, he's as you say, crouching around and playing a lot of flat play, and even in his defense, he's doing the same. He's playing. He's quick. He's very good moving side to side.
He's one of those players, I guess, that everything he does well without having an exceptional shot. I mean, we talk about Fu Hai Feng's smash, and we talk about Kai Yunit's at the net, his ability. Whereas Deng Sun is good in all departments, but nothing really outstanding.
He's probably a better all-rounder.
Yep. As you say, not the tallest of men, 168, that's just over 5'6".
Look at that.
Just proving it. It was almost more than a crouch down. He almost seemed to be on one knee as he was crouching down.
Sitting on the floor, defending. I've seen him on occasion where he almost sits in a split like that.
Yeah.
And defend it.
I have to say, so far it's been very nice to see the players, when opponents ask to change the shuttle, there's been no argument.
Yeah, no, just do it.
Yeah.
Surprise shot there, cross-court smash. But in the Chinese team at the moment, I think Fu Hai Feng is the weakest link at the moment. It can change. Good comeback by the Korean pair now.
Yes, they were 2-6 down at one stage. Now 6-7.
I think if you want to play a shot like that, you have to play it with reception. It's too easy to see. It's just moving forward straight into it.
Remember, of course, that the Koreans won on the last two occasions that they played against Kai Yun and Fu Hai Feng. So that psychological advantage could have a bearing on this match, their belief. two Korean players, the trajectory of their defensive play, how Jung is able to drive it back flat. Whereas it's more of a lift from this man. 4 straight points. Make that 5 straight points. From 5-7 down.
Service over. 8-10.
It's the Koreans who will have the advantage as they change ends.
It's almost like he knew he was going down. Again, you see his ability to jump cross court. First we have this one, block, and now the cross court lift is coming. And look at that, how he jumps into it. Very quick.
Well, of course, both pairs have enjoyed more success from that far end as we look down on the court, and that's the end. The Chinese pair are finishing this match.
Play. Service over. 9-11.
Minutes this has been in progress.
Service over. 12-9. Service over. 10-12.
Straight smash down the line. And for Haifeng, the reply had to come back straight. He was ready and waiting.
Service over. 13-10.
Does have a tendency to get a little nervous at times, doesn't he, in tight situations for Haifeng?
But he must be happy that he have got such a backup from the rest of the team. Should they not win this one, I still think that China is standing very good chances in one of the last two.
Oh, he's missed it.
14-10. Time.
Yeah, that was well wide. Good Oh, that's too loose. Too slow on the roll. Got to give it more pace.
Doing that one, one of the few that can play it, and here Lee Hyundai did it. Great effect. The ability to get it cross court in that one is really difficult.
Yeah. 4 points away from sending this to a 4th match in the overall tie.
17.
To see Lee and they signaling to Young that don't go for flat, lift it over them. They are playing against the drift now, so they have the benefit of being able to lift more freely. That's what I'm going to say again. The height and the flat play for him is really coming easy.
Oh, that's sensational.
Young is not happy as he was when the Chinese pair won the first set. Maybe he's still seeing some trouble in the horizon.
Tired defensive shot to me from Kai Yun.
Yeah, they lost some fire on the other side. The Koreans are just keeping at it. Same pace, same power.
And now just 2 points away from securing Korea's first point in the semi-final tie. Now just the 1 point needed.
13.
Well, Chinese
Time.
had a word with the service judge. Quite sure what they were complaining about, but it certainly amused the Korean coaches. 7 match points.
Service over. 40-20.
And Lee Hyundai have come back after losing the opening game to secure the men's doubles against the world champions Kai Yun and Fu Haifeng.
Match won by Korea.
Chinese thank the crowd for their support. But it means that we will have at least the women's singles in this semi-finals tie. What great fighting spirit. An hour and 2 minutes for the victory. 19-21, 21-16, 21-14 in the deciding game. No wonder the Korean coaches celebrate. confirmation of the score, 3 games. And it
观众朋友
means
们，
that
第四场比
China
赛为女子单打比
Korea
赛，在精彩的比赛开始
still
前，
involved
也
in
让
the
我们
battle
掌声有
because
请。
it's 2-1 now in favour of China.
As even as it comes.
Yeah, very tight contest. So there is confirmation. We've played 3 matches. It's 2-1 for China. Next up is women's singles and the world #1, Wang Sheshan, who lost to Juliana Schenk in the very first of the group matches. She was dropped from there on in. And Wang Sheshan today is up against Bei Yongju, the young left-hander. Should be an interesting match, given the overall tie situation. Well, we had so many highlights in that men's doubles, net cords, dives, the moment of victory for Korea.